To start things off, who are you?
I'm Scarlett, but I go by Scarlett XO on major platforms. I am a Jersey bound artist.
3 words to describe your music. What would they be?
3 words to describe my music. I guess I would say like alternative, liberating, and like distinct. Just because you never know what's coming. So
How did 2023 treat you? And do you have any expectations going through 2024?
2023 was honestly one of my best years musically. I feel like I got to like meet so many new people and just like connect all over the world. I was able to reach 51 countries this year, so that was pretty cool. And I met some pretty cool people around the world, especially in like Algeria. For the people that follow me on Instagram, like I've been posting some really cool snippets lately, and most of those snippets have been produced by one of my friends in Algeria. His name is Anunnaki. We've been working really closely throughout like this past year, so it's been super fun. He's super talented, super creative, super different. Like they've got like this whole thing going on out there, this big ass movement. Like it's been super dope. I actually just got my first song placement in a foreign film, which is also out there thanks to Anunnaki. It's coming out soon. They're showcasing it out there right now. I think this past Saturday. So the soundtrack, the album is not out yet, but when it does come out, make sure you check out Ultraviolet, which is coming soon. Expectations for 2024, definitely just a lot of good health, success for me and my loved ones, and hopefully we just keep collecting, connecting, and doing our thing.
What first got you into music?
Um, I guess I've just always been a person who's been involved in all sorts of art. Like when I was a kid, I used to like paint a lot, and I was really into painting until like maybe high school started, and then I feel like that's when I kind of like dove in a little deeper to like actually studying music and like actually like paying attention, you know? Like I feel like when high school started, I used to listen to a lot of artists like X and like Kehlani. I had like a big Danny Lay phase, like early Danny Lay. So that was super cool. And since then, it's just kind of been going.
How would you describe the music you typically make?
I feel like my music is fun, you know? Because I never really dive in, like, I never actually sit down and like think about what I'm gonna make. It just kind of really depends on like what day it is and how I'm feeling. Like whatever the vibes are that day, that's just kind of what ends up happening.
What is your creative process like?
My creative process typically involves me laying in bed, probably just like rolling up or something, and then I just start like listening to beats or whatever, and I guess whatever I gravitate to is what I end up doing. Like I said, I don't really like sit down and like pick a specific like vibe. It just kind of like whatever flows is kind of what I gravitate to.
Who would you most like to collaborate with?
Oh my god, Kehlani, hands down, Kehlani. I've just always been like the biggest Kehlani fan, and I feel like she's definitely like musically impacted me and like fascinated, music for me. So definitely Kehlani, or even like Jessie Reyes. She's just so different. She's just so cool. So definitely either one of those two.
What is one message you would give to your fans?
I fucking love y'all. Like I don't think people understand how much of an impact like your supporters have on you. Like, and I feel like for the time that I've been doing this and just to see the growth, it's been amazing. And it's definitely such like a life-changing experience. Like if I were to stop making music tomorrow, I would still be grateful for where I got to and where I am, because I feel like the love was just so genuine and so like warm and welcoming. It was awesome.
Where have you performed? And do you have any upcoming shows?
My first show was in New York. It was at SOB's. It was super cool. It was put together by Major Stage. Shout out Major Stage. And my second show, I forgot what it was called. I forgot where that was. But one of my friends, shout out Young Tim, we have a song together called D&D. So he hit me up, was like, yo, like, you want to come? He was performing that night. So he brought me out to go and perform with him. And it was super cool. It was such a vibe. We also met so many people that night. So It was definitely a cool experience. And upcoming shows, actually, now that you say that, maybe. I can't announce nothing yet, but we have things in the works.
Okay, Scarlett XO, any last words?
Stay tuned. We're going to be having a lot of new stuff, a lot of new music, a lot of new content, a lot of new videos. Shout out the foreign film once again. Shout out the guys in Cathartic, Anunnaki, Rooster, all the people that I'm working with. Shout out my team. Shout out my fans, everybody that supports and loves me. 2014, 2014, 2024. 2024 is going to be a good year.